Hey Voldemort girls, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is doing well because I am doing horrible. But it's okay, it's all right. But I'm gonna do my makeup anyways. I just got a couple new makeup products, so I just thought it'd be cool if I showed you guys, I guess how I'm gonna use them, and just like talk and stuff like that. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So let's go right ahead and get into the makeup. So what I ended up buying was the Kendall collection pressed powder palette, a bronzer stick from Kylie Cosmetics, and a lip liner stick from Kylie Cosmetics. I bought these maybe like 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, but they just came in. So I just thought that it'd be cool for me to film a video on it. So this is what the palette looks like. It's actually like really pretty, and I feel like it'll like suit my skin tone well. The lip liner is in the shade Hot Chai, which is like this brown color. And then the bronzer stick is in Bronze Light, and this is what it looks like. That's how much product you get in the bronzer stick. I'm on the floor again. I wasn't on the floor in my last couple of videos, but then I changed my room up because I got this big mirror in my room. So I don't think that this moves. Okay, well, that sucks. I guess it's just this much. I don't see how it moves. Maybe I need to like look it up or something. But I don't think that it like moves up. I think that's like all the product that you get, which fucking sucks, but okay. I guess I'm just gonna start on my makeup. Okay, so what I usually use for primer is the Cooling Post Shave Balm from Nivea Men, which is weird, but it leaves your skin feeling like really sticky, and it just like grabs the makeup really well. Foundation that I use is water-based, so this is why I use this. Whenever I don't use water-based one, then I just switch to silicone base, or is it silicone? I think it might be alcohol. I don't know, but all I know is that this is water based, so this is what I use. Whenever I want my makeup to stay, then I go ahead and I grab like my pressed powder from e.l.f. in the shade Light Medium, and a brush. This brush is the Flawless Face brush from e.l.f. And then my setting spray, also from e.l.f. This is the Makeup Mist and Set. And I'll just mist that on there, take my pressed powder, and I'll just put it like on my face. I actually learned this watching raehayina. She does this too. It just like provides like a light coverage before you actually start your makeup, and you see like I'm breaking out and stuff, so yeah. And then it also just like makes it like stay longer. It added just like a little bit of coverage. And then after that, then I'm gonna go in with, it's dirty, but my Born This Way Too Faced foundation. This is the shade Light Beige. I usually do like 2 squirts. So I'm gonna take another brush. This brush is the Buffing Foundation brush from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna spray that. I'm going to put the foundation where it needs to go. I probably should have brought like my little mirror here. I'm just gonna push that back just a little. I usually put some on my neck. It's hard like looking in the camera and doing this. I don't usually put any on my nose because I don't want it to get all like clumpy. Okay, and then I'm going to, I use a lot of e.l.f. products, so that's why everything is basically e.l.f. Then I have the Booster Drops in Sunkissed by e.l.f. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to put a couple drops on my face with my foundation. I feel like this makes it look like more natural. I'm gonna take my setting spray and I'm gonna go in and start blending everything out. gonna spray one more time. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my concealer. So I am also using e.l.f. again. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish. I have the shades Medium Peach and Medium Sand. Medium Sand is closer to my skin tone, I would say. This is Medium Sand, I think. Yeah, Medium Sand. So I'll put that underneath my eyeballs. And in my T-zone. I'll put it over my lip. And put it right here on my chin. Good enough on my chin? No. I feel like this one is closer to my skin tone. But then I take the Medium Peach after that. And I follow up. Medium Peach gives me like the brighter look that I'm looking for, but not too much because I also have Medium Sand to like balance it out. I think it's not too bright for me. And I just kind of let that sit for a second. So I guess since I'm just letting that sit, I'm going to take the bronzer stick from Kylie Cosmetics in shade Bronze Light. I don't know if it's called Light or Bronze Light. It's one of the two. But I'm just going to open it just a little bit and I'm going to put it where I want my contour to be. I think that's good. And I want it kind of like up a little, you know? I like this though because it's not too dark. Like I have trouble finding a bronzer stick for me just because everything is usually like too orange or too brown, you know, but I feel like this is very light and exactly what I need. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, and I'm going to not go all the way down my nose, but yeah. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the bronzer first. So I'm just going to now take a damp beauty blender or a beauty sponge, whatever, and just blend out the contour that I put. I don't look too snatched, you know? I'm just gonna leave my nose until after because usually that's the hardest. So I'm gonna flip it to the other side so that I can do my contour now. I mean my, what is it called? My concealer. But before I do that, actually, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent and I'm just going to shake it a little bit and I'm just gonna open it up so that I'm ready for it. Actually, I'm gonna shake some more in because this is the best setting powder I've ever used in my life. Now I'm going to take the clean side and I'm going to blend out my concealer. And I try to keep it like as close to underneath my eye and not like go all the way up as I possibly can, but sometimes I just can't help it. Okay, so there's that. So usually whenever I'm letting this like bake, that's when I work on my eyebrows. So now I'm like super close. I use the Anastasia Brow Gel in clear, the Glossier Brow Boy in brown, the Glossier Brow Flick in brown. Wait, is this brown or dark brown? Yeah, and just regular brown. Like my Anastasia, whatever this is, it's for your eyebrows. And the Naya Vista Brow Pomade in chocolate. And I just brush my brows. And then usually I take the Brow Boy from Glossier in brown and I wipe off the edges because it can be a lot, you know, and it can be really dark sometimes. And I'm just gonna start in the middle of my eyebrow. You see what I mean? Like, it's dark. I can only imagine how dark the black is. Oh. And I'm just going to brush that. You see how thick it's making my eyebrows look though? Like my eyebrows, I feel like are pretty thick themselves, but it's just like giving them life, you know? Okay. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna wipe. I'm gonna do the other one. I guess this is a new product to y'all too because I haven't used this on this channel yet. I got this a while ago. This is just gonna bring some color, you know, to your brow. Yeah. I feel like this would be good like for like everyday natural makeup, you know, something quick. You want some color in your life, but you don't want to do the most. Then I'm gonna take the Glossier Brow Flick in brown and I'm going to literally flick myself on some hairs. You know what I'm saying? And even where there are hairs, I'm still gonna flick because why not? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, my lips look chapped. But it's okay. We'll get it together. This side ain't flicking enough. Okay. Whenever I first started the channel, the video earlier, and I said I was doing horrible, it's because I am. Things could be worse. I feel like emotionally I'm doing pretty bad. Naya Vista chocolate. Everything will be linked below. Well, I'll try to link everything below. Well, everything will be linked below. So yeah. But yeah, because I'm just gonna wipe the excess off because it's dark, okay? But yeah, like it's just, things just have not been going according to plan. Lately, I'm having relationship problems. I'm having self problems. It's really the self that's causing the relationship problems. Like, it has nothing to do with him, you know? It's just I need to get myself together. And I just feel very overwhelmed. Like, I'm working on my thesis. I am starting something new. I'm really excited about it, but I'm also like equally scared. And I feel like that those things, along with me about to start school, about to have like a new boss, everything, like I feel like everything is just a lot at one time, and I could feel myself getting like very anxious again. And I have anxiety. You know, I take medicine for my anxiety, but it was getting to the point where like I wasn't even getting out of bed because I like physically could not. I was forgetting that I had to eat to live. And that's not okay, you know? I just use this to like sharpen, you know, basically. Sharpen things up, you know? But I'm going to, because they kind of look like two different colors now. So I'm just gonna add some here too. But I like the brownness of it, like the chocolatey-ness, because my hair is brown. So I feel like my brows should be brown. And I feel like the Glossier stuff is more like a, I don't know, like it's a different kind of brown that isn't like the brown that I was like envisioning. Like this brown from Naya Vista is exactly what I thought about whenever I seen the Glossier Brow Flick and Brow Boy, but it's not what I got. Like this is like real life chocolate, you know? But yeah. Now I'm just going to, like what I'm doing, I'm cleaning it up. But it's kind of hard doing it like in the camera because I just took away like half of my eyebrow. But just very carefully. Clean up. And I'm using my foundation to clean this up. I'm not using concealer because I feel like whenever you use concealer, it just, you can tell I cleaned up my brows with concealer, but if you're using your foundation, everything will be the same color and you won't have to worry about it. It's easier to blend in than the concealer is, you know. But aside from taking this, okay, I got a lot done today. I'm really excited for the things that are going to come, and I hope that you guys like it, you know. And I've also felt bad, like I'm here filming this video because I felt bad, like dang, like I haven't filmed a YouTube video in so long, like, but it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. Like quarantine is just the worst. Like I don't know, I just feel like, how am I supposed to jump back into normal life after this? But I guess we'll just see like how things go, where things go, you know? Okay, so now that I brushed that away just because I didn't want it baking for too long, now I'm going to take the Kindle palette by Kylie Cosmetics, and it's just beautiful. Like, do you see this? Okay. Like, Kylie definitely needs to, you know, pay her Bangladesh workers, but this slap, okay? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with something like neutral, so maybe cup of tea for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with cup of tea. I'm just gonna use this mirror because, yeah, as a base. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Yeah. And I'm just gonna do that on both eyes. But yeah, aside from that, I really hope that you guys like it. My sister has been helping me a lot on what I am really excited about. And I don't know, I just love her. Like, she's so passionate about everything that she does, you know? So I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna get help from, you know, her. But I love it because she's helping me with this thing that has everything to do with me, but she's still just as passionate as if it was her. I feel like it's exactly what I've been wanting. I've been thinking about doing this for a long time, but I've been like psyching myself out. Oh my God, why does it look like that? Awkward. But yeah, I've just been psyching myself out of doing it for so long, and I'm just like, okay, Nia, like stop waiting. But I realized that whenever I was, this is still cup of tea, I realized that whenever I was talking to my sister about things, I was telling her, like, I kept psyching myself out because, oh, there's so many people with so many businesses, like, what is the point in me having a new business too, you know, like, or having this new thing too, when there's so many people that do the same exact thing, you know? But I think it was just because I wasn't really sure in myself. My confidence, I feel like my confidence has grown throughout the years, but I don't think it's never been as high as it is now. And I'm not really sure what it is, but I finally feel like my creativity coming back, and just everything. Like, I'm just really excited, and I hope that you guys like it. But yeah, so yeah, but I hope that you guys like enjoy it, because like I'm just like creating like just like little things now, but I'm just so excited. But yeah, I'm just so excited for my little baby to be done. But okay, so now I'm done talking about that. I'm going to, I don't know what color to use. They're all like so pretty, but I'm like drawn towards this green. But then again, You're Tiny and Cute is so cute. I think I'm going to do You're Tiny and Cute. But then I don't know, because then thicker, okay, You're Tiny and Cute is the one. So now I'm just going to, I'm probably just gonna mix it, because You're Tiny and Cute. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Do you guys see that? It kind of looks like that one, but not really, more like pinkish. But I think that I'm going to mix it with another one. There's like this orange here, but I think that that's so pretty too. But aside from my new business venture that is going to be happening in hopefully a month, and my relationship problems, my emotional problems that I'm trying to work through, and grow from, grow through, I lost 23 pounds. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have, and I think that that's another reason why like I'm finally like gaining the confidence. Like, I haven't been this ever. I haven't been this confident ever. Like, going now, I'm in thicker than water. But being this confident hasn't been like a thing for me ever. Like, going through high school, I struggled with like going through life, I've just struggled with my weight, and I just feel like I just wasn't confident. Like, I still have really bad like body dysmorphia. So I always just thought that I was like a lot bigger than I actually was. And that's like a big thing for me. Like, I'm just really uncomfortable with myself. Is that ugly? No, I think that's cute. Okay, so y'all already know me. I'm not into like the whole like harshness of this. So I'm just gonna take my pressed powder with the same eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to like, I'm just gonna soften it like a little bit. But yeah, so I've had really bad body dysmorphia for a long time. But I've just been, for the last 8 weeks now, like 8 weeks yesterday, I've been eating healthier, living healthier, like trying to like replenish, is that the word? Maybe replenish, maybe refresh, I don't know. But like, I've just been trying to make myself stronger, not only like physically, but also like mentally and emotionally as well. And I feel like that's another reason why I'm having like all these problems. But God is gonna work it out. God's gonna work it out. My ancestors are gonna work it out. My spirit guides are gonna work it out for me. Everything is going to be amazing, and everything will fall into place how it's supposed to be. So this doesn't really like go together, not really, like it's orangish and pink and stuff, but I'm just gonna go in with this purple color. Name a more iconic duo. You can't. It's like, come on, man. It's just me and Anessa. And I called you guys Voldemort girls earlier because it's funny. I mean, like, if you're really bald like Voldemort, then just unfollow me. Like, if you feel hurt, if you feel hit, then you must be Voldemort, because take this same brush that I've been using, and I'm gonna spray it because I'm gonna put some green glitter, because why not, this is called To the Moon and Back. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Well, I guess I'm gonna put it right here, but yeah, I don't know, I've been trying to like cut down on my chaotic energy as well, because with a lot of chaotic energy comes a lot of like chaotic consequences, you know? Like I just feel like a lot of like crazy things were happening to me because I was being so chaotic within my like life, I guess. And I just thought it was so funny, like, oh, I'm chaotic, whatever, but like no. Spray. Okay. Now what? Like it's really light. Like I did my makeup, but it just doesn't even, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna try to add some more green because it's not like as green as I wanted it to be. So back into the moon and back. I'm just going to, you know, I'm just gonna suffocate y'all with the green because why not? And the orange. Like who's here to stop me? Nobody. Who cares? These are all the same colors that I'm using. Like this is still this orange, thicker than water. The green is still to the moon and back. And then I'm gonna go in with this like nudish color called Your Tiny and Cute that I've been using. I'm gonna put it right here. Cool. But yeah. Yeah, so if you don't have any eyebrows, you can either stay and I can teach you how to do your eyebrows, or you can go. If I were you though, I would stay because if I didn't have any eyebrows, I'd want to know how to do them. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been up to. What have you guys been up to? Is that cute? You guys like that? I think I like it. I think it's cute. So now that I'm done with that, I think that I'm going to add some mascara on. This is Bad Gal Bang. This is my favorite mascara ever. This is from Benefit, and I'm just going to put a little bit just because I'm just going to be using this mirror and this palette. I'm just going to be putting a little bit, you know, just as a base before I put these lashes down. The lashes I have are from a Black-owned business. I have been going crazy with buying from Black-owned businesses. So I hope, I mean, like, I don't do things like hoping that like, oh, like to get something out of it. But like, whenever I finally do go through with launching my business, I hope that people support me, you know, like, not like, oh, you have to return the favor, but I just hope that like the universe is like looking down on me like, yes girl, like this is meant for you, this is what you've been supposed to do, like come on, you know. But you know, I'm just gonna put everything into it, and you know, the people that support me are gonna support me, and the ones that don't, they well, now I'm just going to what is that word, accentuate. I'm just gonna make my moles darker now. I always do this. They're really there. Like if you were to come up to me and wipe them, they would still be there. They would. They're not going anywhere. They're real. Okay, I have one right there and I have one on my chin. They're really there. My favorite one is like right here. Y'all see it? I like her. So I really like this. Like we did that, you know, like thanks for helping me with that. Okay, so now I'm going to take my bronzer. Now I understand why there's bronzer, because before I just never understood like what is the point of bronzer. Like if this is what the contour is already doing for me, what do I need bronzer for? But this contour fits my skin, so now I understand why I need bronzer. This bronzer is from Makeup Revolution London in the color Long Weekend, and I'm just going to, this is a, I don't know, ultimate blending brush. So I'm just going to like lightly put it on this brush, like all over. And I'm just going to like, you know, wow. Yeah, I just hope that, you know, all of you stay very healthy Don't go to any parties or anything. If you go to a party, make sure all of y'all are wearing masks. I don't want anyone here to get corona at all. I don't want to get corona, you know. I just want everyone to be safe, you know, and live a long, happy life. You know. So after that, then I'm going to put on my lashes. These are the Aria lashes from Made You Wink. It is a black owned business. Aren't they beautiful? You see that hanging off? Yeah. So I usually have to cut them to fit my eyeball anyways, but yeah. Oh, let me show you guys my nails. Hold on. I have makeup on them, but like, aren't they pretty? I just got them done. What is her? By Dripped by Ange did my my nails. I was wearing a mask, but she did my nails. They're beautiful. I've never had my nails done like this well before in my life. Like, I usually just go to the nail salon, but black owned business. I think she's moving to Atlanta, I think she said. So everyone in Atlanta, if you want your nails done, you know somebody that needs their nails done, let them know. Go to Drip by Ange. Yeah, so I'm gonna link her in the description box too. Let me go get some scissors and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So now I'm going to cut the lashes to the length that I need them. Some people's eyeballs are, you know, this big. Mine are not. Mine are very small as far as like the band goes. I usually have to cut like this much off, which is sad, but I do. I also became a brand ambassador for the company whose wig I was applying in the last video. Yeah, so I am now a brand ambassador for Jada & Co. It's been great. I mean, yeah. But I do have like a customer code if you guys want to use it. My code is SLAY10. I'll put that, you know, below. If you want 10% off on your wig, then, you know, just use that code. You can buy a wig, whatever. Or you could always pay full price. If you don't want to use my code, don't use my code. Voldemort, okay? Like, push that in there. I'm not going to clamp it yet. I'm just gonna let the glue dry for a minute longer. Because if you try to clamp too soon, then it's gonna go left. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm going to put, this is hair glue, by the way. I use hair glue because eyelash glue just isn't strong enough. Like, step your game up or don't show up at all. And I'm gonna put this one on too. I like try to put it like in the middle of my eyeball, because that's just where I like my eyelashes. And I feel like it's not like too far off, but it's not, you know, it's like it's not too far close to either edge, and I can make it work. Cute. Okay, now I'm gonna put my hair forward where it's supposed to be. It's like all like life and lifeless and okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm just gonna keep my hair back for a second. I think I'm gonna add some more because I look like kind of pale. Do I look pale to you? Okay, so I don't feel as dark as I would like to be. So like, I feel like my face is like one color. Like, no. So I'm just gonna add some more bronzer, but just like around my face, you know, down my neck, whatever. On my nose. I don't look this pale in person, I've noticed. I probably should have looked in the mirror first. But you know, you live and you learn. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna blend everything back out, because this bronzer on this side of my face looks a lot harsher in person for some reason. And on my nose. Now that the glue is probably dried, I'm just going to clamp that in my, don't do this. Don't act like this. That's funny. So, you know, that happens sometimes. So I'm just going to go in with some more mascara, especially like where it was lifting, because sometimes that's the issue. Just gonna let that dry for a second. And then I'm just going to add some more hair glue. Because what else am I gonna do? This is about to be so cute. I feel like a city girl. Okay. Let me get this, you guys. I'm gonna be upset if it doesn't stick because I was looking in the camera. Okay, so I'm just gonna clamp this side now. Period. Highlighter. This highlighter, I've had this forever. This is e.l.f. It's liquid highlighter. I don't remember which shade, but it's e.l.f. liquid highlighter. It's almost gone. Oh, rose gold. Rose gold. So I'm just gonna put some of that on my hand like this, and I'm gonna take the beauty blender that I've been using, preferably not the side that already has the powder on it, and I'm just going to dip that in there, and I'm going to put that on my skin. And I like using the beauty blender because it like really just like seeps into your skin. I like using liquid highlighter for that reason too. It does not sit on your skin like powder does. It looks more natural. Like, dang, like she was just born with that highlight, you know what I mean? So yeah, so you're just gonna put it in your skin like this. I like to go down my nose and flip it so that it's just not too much on my nose, you know, because no, we're not doing that. I like it on my lip. Sometimes I put it on my forehead, but we're just gonna do it today because why not? And that's it. So I'm just gonna take the concealer brush that I use for my eyebrows, and I'm just going to put highlighter on it, and I'm just going to put that in my crease because why not? I used to kill like inner corner highlight my freshman year of college. I used to kill it, like had all my friends doing it, like couldn't tell me nothing. Like as soon as that inner corner went in, oh, I was ready to go. You know what I mean? Ready, just ready. Set them off, okay? Because no one else is doing it. All right, I'm gonna spray. I spray a lot. I usually don't like buy thick lashes like this, but I was just like, why not, you know? So I just bought them. Okay, we're not done. My lips, I already put chapstick on them before I started putting on my makeup, but they just look kind of dry, but it is what it is. Okay, so I had to, I look good. Wow. So I had to find it. So now I am going to use Kylie Cosmetics and Hot Chai. I am going to overline because would it be Kylie Cosmetics if you didn't overline? I don't think so. So I'll start at the bottom. I don't usually overline. I'm not used to it. I just did like a little overline, not like too much. I don't think I'm gonna do like too much of an overline. You know? Just enough for them to be like, wow. You know? Are those her lips? Yeah, they are. Kind of. Almost. Okay. Okay, so I just want a little like down kind of. With my overline. Ooh. Yeah. Now I am going to go in with my clear lip gloss from Naya Vista. This is the same company that I use for my eyebrows too. And I'm just going to put that in. I'm just gonna put it in. I have two of these. So this one is the one that I don't mind changing colors. The other one is just like for clear stuff. I'm just gonna, you know, I really like can't see that well. The lip gloss is not getting, well, it is getting on my lips, not lips, but you know, like in the way that I need it to. Okay, I think I overlined too much. A lot more than I'm comfortable with, so I'm just going to take just a little bit of my foundation and I'm going to wipe off the brush that I was using my highlighter for, and I'm going to clean this up. Just a tad. Because it looks like I ate like a chocolate donut. Did not wipe my mouth. You know, don't want that look. Don't want to look like the Got Milk commercials. Yeah. A lip. It's like glossy, but not glossy enough. So just gonna add just a little bit more on the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Do you like ever like look at yourself and you're like, oh my god, like this is me, like wow. Okay, and to finish things off, I'm going back in with my Bad Gal Bang, and I'm going to do my like little eyelashes underneath. I forgot what they're called, but my little underneath eyelashes. Looking at like the top of my eyes, I feel like what I really need to do is I need to take my, I don't even know what this is called. I don't know. It's like a small detail brush from e.l.f. Like a small detailing brush. But I'm gonna go back in with To the Moon and Back. And I'm going to put some like right here. Does that make sense? But yeah, I gave myself like 2 like little cute buns, and I could like kind of fix my curls in the front. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my video. Yeah, I really hope that you guys like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed me talking and enjoyed me using products by somebody that keeps exploiting Bangladesh workers. But I really hope that you guys really enjoyed it. I appreciate your guys' views, and I hope that you guys really appreciate me whenever I do what I'm supposed to do. Every time I do a video, I'm wearing this sweatshirt, but I swear I have more clothes than this. It's just the way the universe wants to let you know that you matter, and that's why I keep filming in this sweatshirt. I don't know. So yeah, thanks again. See you guys in my next video. Bye.